All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We are the Hebrew Israelites, prophesied week in and week out, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, before we do, we're going to face the east, give all praise, honor, and glory. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to the elder bishops and enough spiritual brothers worldwide, teaching and preaching the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, Barak Athon, to you brothers. All right, and we're just going to be bringing out precepts based off of the current state of the heathen. And that's a big indicator showing, that we at the end. Because we at the end of this thing. Everybody, flipping out. Because nobody has a foundation, right? Nobody has a steady ground. And we got the steady ground. We got the high ground, right? How about Shemal Shah?
This the book of 2nd Exodus chapter 6 and verse 7, it say, "Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?" Following somebody get Genesis 45. Going into Jacob, waving it to some milk. It can be a little lower at the opening, probably like 20. I'm gonna reread verse 7. It say, "Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?" Verse 8, it say, "And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau."
It's like indicating that, they're at odds with each other. So there's never going to be a turnaround point for America, or a point, where we can come to terms and agree, because it's biblical.
It say, verse 9, it say, "For Esau," and we know who Esau is, he's been identified, the so-called white man. That's who running this current world that we living in. The whole entire world, not just America. No, this nigga running the whole entire world. He has control over the whole world, including the Chinese, the Japanese. Everybody answer to who? The international banking family, which are who? So-called white men, which are Amalekites, so-called small-headed Jewish people. The whole world answers to those people, man. And we at the end of this man's age, the end of his society. It say, and Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. That's the point. Right there,
Genesis 25 verse.
And it's just showing, Esau was the first, which it said it, but we'll get it. And so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans will never come together with these. We'll never have a moment where we gonna kumbaya. We are the world, that Michael Jackson spirit. That ain't coming to the earth, man. The Lord say, "Think not that I'm come to bring peace upon the earth, but a sword." The Lord calls mass division, and he's stirring up war in the earth, man, on all levels, from world war to civil unrest, man, throughout the earth, man. You got it, huh?
Isaiah 25 and 19. "And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife."
Now this is the passing down of that chosen lineage, from Abraham to Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. You got it.
Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Pandan Aram, the sister to Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And
She couldn't have kids. Her womb was closed up.
And the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived, and the children struggled together within her.
Meaning they were fighting, man. You know? So the fight between the so-called whites and the blacks, the reason why the white man, Esau, Edom, hate you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's a spiritual thing, man. You know? That's why he can't not hate you niggas, man. That's why Edom might get a black girl and this bitch end up dead. You know? Majority of the time. You know?
Verse 22, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah, because it was a complicated pregnancy, so to speak, because they was doing all that bumping and moving in their motherfuckers, man. Rearranging organs.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
And that's how the 2 nations came about. 2 separate nations. And the Lord can do that, man. You know? The Lord can birth a person in the earth and say, you gonna be an entire nation of people.
Yeah.
And that's what the Lord was doing back then.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because he wanted to kill the children of Israel because he said the Lord, the scripture said the Lord repented of him, you know, creating these people, just roughly paraphrasing. He wanted to make a whole other nation out of Moses, man. You got it.
It said, and the Lord Yahweh said unto
Which
her,
they still would have been Israelites, but the Lord would have killed everybody like he did during the time of the flood. He killed everybody and only saved Noah and his 3 sons and their wives, man.
and the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Meaning we supposed to be separated from these people. Everybody trying to come together as one. It'll never happen, man. You so-called white people, you want to do away with your not birthright, your how you say it, your heinous history and crimes that you've done to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because shameful spewing is being brought upon your glory. You want to do away with that and say, well, we can put our different side and come together. No, the fuck we can't. We can dwell peacefully amongst each other to an extent, but at the end of the day, these crackers still hate you, man, even if they is coming up to you. Or that's that guilt trip shit. They know they're guilty, so they trying to get themselves out of being guilty. You know, the shameful schooling that's brought up to them. These people don't want that legacy tied to them. Oh, we put y'all in slavery. That's why they trying to do away with it. That's why they want you.
They know it's a real that shit.
Yeah, they want you to quit talking about it. Let's let bygone be bygone. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I ain't never had nobody say all this old stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to forget about their history, man, and how they want to forget about it. They don't want to forget about it, but they don't want you to be talking about it. You know what I'm complain about what they did to you. They don't want to forget about it. They love what they did to us, man. But they don't want you complaining about it. Yeah.
They get tired of hearing that shit.
Yeah, they ain't getting you nothing. They proud of what they did to us, but they don't want you to speak about it though. They want you to let it go and be a good old goddamn nigga up underneath them, man.
I remember 9/11.
Yep. And the Holocaust, man.
It's lucky nobody was talking about 9/11. You know, that's another indicator this place through, man. 9/11 back in the day, you know, we was kids.
When old buddy got popped, which I think that shit was fake. I ain't even trying to be funny. It's just I think it was a fucking staged event.
Yeah, it was staged.
I don't think I mean the reaction the same, but I don't think I think that shit was fake, man. Just simple as that. I don't think he got shot for real. I think it was some bullshit.
I was on Instagram. They had an old Edomite in handcuffs
but they showed a picture of a young Edomite saying that this was the guy that did the shit.
Yeah,
Type shit.
that was some bullshit.
I'm
That
like,
wasn't
they're
who
two
did
different
it.
goddamn people.
Yeah, that dude they were carrying out, he was saying some crazy shit, shoot me, and that ain't who did it. All this shit is a fucking theater, man. The world is a stage, man.
Just like the sitcom television shows, it's a fucking, a room. They could do the same shit. If they could get everybody to say the same thing on the news, every state, they could set up, fake a deletion.
You gotta understand how far technology has came. You know, how far these different fake suits and
Faces.
like when they acting and shit on movies, that shit be looking real for real. You know what I'm saying? You think they can't do that
Right.
out there?
But it's all Hollywood.
You know?
Then they do that shit every day. They always make moves, so they practice that shit every day.
That man probably got down somewhere. He changed his identity in another country somewhere. Just to, all these people.
Who the fuck say he was Charlie Kirk?
Yep. All these people are part of fucking societies and shit.
Yeah. Even if it did happen, it wasn't nothing but the devil's pun, man.
Yep, that's it.
For them to further a whole nother agenda, take through motherfucking American gun rights, man.
Yeah.
And then you see certain videos, you see the guys behind them, they giving signals and shit, putting on their head and their
military
ears and
shit.
stuff.
So-
Wait for the shot.
Well-known signals.
Yeah. So if he did die for real, at the end of the day, if it was real or it was fake, the reaction was the reaction.
Right.
And these Edomites took that shit home. Hey, we at the time not to be circumspect. You can't be playing with people, especially these crackers.
You see the video on the brother posted on Instagram, your woman, y'all serving. Your woman, y'all serving. Goddamn Edomite, he got down crying, red in hell. That could have been our next president.
Oh yeah.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah, the brother, one of the, y'all know the page put the little clip, so he put it up too.
Hopefully he let.
Hopefully let prove that thing. Both of them probably. They put up the video.
Verse 23, and the one people shall stand up, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger.
So in the kingdom of heaven, Esau and Edom is going to serve under the Israelites in slavery, along with the other nations. Yeah, the light spirit is on Esau, on Esau.
Because he's the end of this world. He's the end of the heathen. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the end of heathens ruling. Period.
Yeah,
This is it.
Can I bring the priest up out real quick?
Yeah, brother got precept. I just did that just to get the
While we still on the subject, this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
So if the so-called white man ain't the devil, then who is the devil? And like brothers constantly bring out this nigga face on the money. You go to him.
That could have been our next president. He could have been the next puppet. What the fuck are you talking about? These niggas got the little things, the little twist toys. You wind them up in the back, and then they dance around and shit. That's all these presidents here, man. They got twist knobs in their back, man. And who?
The elite. They're the one that's calling shots. They're the reason why everything is fucked up in the earth, man. Just because they want to make some shekels and total control. They want to be in control of all things,
That's like you said, that's why they make the wars in the wars. All the bankers, they make all the fucking money, billions of dollars.
Yeah, because they fund both sides, no matter who wins.
They
It's like a betting tournament. You know what I'm saying?
They
I
put
got
this-
money on. So like,
it's like
you know, you do it.
Yeah, I put money on it. They put this leader in position, whatever country, then they put another one, and then like the brother said, they bet on it. They try to make the most money, man.
Yeah, cause they put them puppet leaders in to flush the resources out the back door. Whatever country they put that damn puppet in, man. And the thing about it, it's an Edomite. At the end of the day, you might think you goddamn so-called Mexican. Like the female president over there in Mexico, that's a fucking small header. It's a small header, man. That's the only reason she was able to buy time with Trump and the tariffs. She got the big ass nose like a small header.
The military troops, you know, they make money off them. Every military uniform and the equipment that's purchased for these countries, the bankers making that money.
Yeah.
The large percentage.
It's like then they take the money and they put it into the goods. So it's like when you see somebody rob somebody, they gather all the items, and then they go and they buy more weapons, more of this, more of that to keep it going. So it fuels Esau, man. Esau living by the sword for real. The puppet leaders like what's his name? The guy from Syria, Bashar al-Assad, the guy in Libya, they whacked him. Saddam Hussein, they whacked him. Gaddafi, all these people are set up.
They're trying to whack Maduro.
That's right.
That's who they really want.
Yep.
Talking about goddamn drug trafficking now, their main objective is Maduro.
Yep.
Get him out there and put in a puppet leader, goddamn, because Venezuela is like the top nation with the most oil and gold reserve, man.
I don't know if brother saw that video. It was a video of Saddam Hussein talking about, basically who the Israelites are.
Damn.
And a lot of these guys, they trip. By then, you dead.
Yep. Once you try to come to your senses and be like, oh, damn, I done fucked up. Now you off just like Martin Luther King.
Yep. Hot.
Yep.
Yep.
So cold.
Led my people to burning bread, and they off his ass. So as soon as you think you done woke up, put your ass right back to sleep, literally.
And a lot of this shit be just for they'll kill you just to cause a distraction.
Fuck yeah.
That's how wicked this
You ain't
thing
even
is.
know you were gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah, that's how wicked the devil is. They'll kill you just to stir the minds of the people up, man.
Yo.
Just for what they call a social experiment.
Yo.
You know?
It's lucky, if you look at the news timeline, it was probably something pretty important that day. And then he gets smoked.
Yo.
Now all of a sudden, everything diverts. Every time something happens, some celebrity has a breakdown. It's something stupid, something that ain't got nothing to do with prophecy.
And I think they had it on the 10th or something like that, right before 9/11.
Distraction is the devil's greatest weapon. Yep.
And then somebody brought out that goddamn, somebody published a book a day before the dude got shot. Saying wrote a book about him, about his death. The shit published it the day before he got shot.
They fucking with people's
It's
minds.
on Amazon. Some shit like
Then
that.
they say in the goddamn one of the shooter inscribed on the bullet some type of shit. How the fuck you inscribe?
It ain't even that. That's why I say when I seen that shit, I was like, man, this shit is some acted out.
Inscribed a whole paragraph on the bullet.
Who the fuck? If I want to kill a motherfucker that bad, how you even know that bullet ain't gonna shot into a million pieces when it hits? You know what I'm saying?
Hit some damn body else.
Yeah, hit some. Describe this message on this book. Man, this ain't no motherfucking cartoon goddamn network goddamn. You know how they shoot the goddamn little gun that got a message pop out. Come on, man.
How you know the world is a stage.
This shit
But,
fake, man.
But that sound like the movie
Wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that movie with George, however you say that girl name, Angelique?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie. And the other dude goddamn that was shooting the gun, doing tricks and shit, killing motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, that's some type of, movie shit. I'm gonna engrave a message on the bullet type shit.
Somebody get I always what happened is the Lord doing this.
Man, he choosing the motherfucker delusions.
The Lord the one really doing this because
Yeah.
the Lord, or somebody can grab that. The Lord control the mind of the kings. And then I'm finna get this. You had something else? Oh, you get what you got.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. It reads, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry."
The Lord has balance into these people, like Brother Gadal was speaking on a few weeks back. It's beyond their spiritual understanding. So they think it's the Lord not, the Lord being a hypocrite. Oh, it ain't come yet. He says it's gonna come. No, it's a balance to it. Step by step by step. The Lord will have you thinking something ain't happening. You go to sleep and you wake up and something happened. That's the Lord The Lord will sneak up on you with the prophecies.
And if you're really spiritual, you'll understand where it's a timeline. The Lord, if you really get the understanding of the prophecy, you know this gotta happen, this gotta happen, and this gotta happen. That ain't gonna happen until these things happen.
Because this is the judgment for the motherfuckers doing this. The lake of fire is the judgment for motherfuckers taking the chip. So motherfuckers got to take the chip first before they get the lake of fire.
Yep. And then the prophecies is a great insurrection in the land. And that's what these people are in the midst of. They're trying to stir up the minds of the people so they can go ahead and riot out here. Call a unrest, a civil unrest. They're trying to bring forth martial law and war in the streets amongst the citizens, man. But yeah, that vision is speaking out. We're in the last times, man.
Yeah, the vision is for an appointed time. That's why the scriptures say, without vision, the people gonna perish, man. Yeah. If you can't see these things getting ready to happen, you're gonna perish. You're gonna get caught off guard, man.
Yeah, and you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, you're gonna be condemned because the Lord sent you the prophets.
Yo.
All you people on that side, you're gonna be condemned because you had somebody who looked just like you wanted. They cried that night. You know what I'm saying? They sat in the tub and shedded a few.
Drunk a few.
Drunk a few.
Your great country that you love oh so dearly is circling down the drain.
When they watched goddamn slave move. And the Edomite killed the Edomite.
Tell these fucking devils. His last word was, "What about gang violence?"
Yeah.
Talking about Jake, but then it's your own motherfucker wax your ass right after you said that.
What the biggest criminal on the face of
fucking
planet
Esau
Earth is a fucking Edomite male, man. They the most dangerous individual you can come across, man.
Yeah.
I had some on that precept.
Besides a YN.
Yo.
But that's a product of Esau's
DNA.
Creation. Esau created a YN.
Because Esau is that YN. For real. We live in the biggest case of identity theft the world has ever seen, will ever see. We standing on stolen land. This man came and raped, robbed, and murdered. The scripture says the enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy. He fulfilled all of those objectives. Mission complete.
Let me grab these last two real quick. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4, it says, "Because his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith, by his faith." Salakia. Last one, verse 5.
And that's what it is. The Lord, He long suffering, man. Do it seem like it's terror, you still supposed to keep the faith.
Yeah.
Because you fuck around and lose faith. He want to say another one to say big dictator to get your ass to doubt, man.
Yeah.
Once you goddamn start down, you done lost faith.
And right now, a lot of people is at that doubting stage.
Yo.
And that's if I may add real quick, that's because they don't got the vision.
Yo.
Like the brother, like we quoted, the people without vision, they perish. And that vision goes into understanding the prophecy.
Wisdom,
Like you
knowledge,
said.
to understand. Yup.
If the blind lead the blind, they all gonna fall into the pit.
The Lord say, choose life and so that you may live, man. That's the scriptures, man. You got it.
It's like you seek the Lord while he may be found.
Yup.
While y'all over here speaking bad about the Lord, speaking bad about the scriptures, and the apostles of Great Millstone on down, it's gonna come a day we ain't gonna be out here.
Then them idle last words, we're gonna give an account for that in the day of judgment, the day you got them starving. You know?
Then you gonna have to go to Instagram and TikTok, to the Instagram and TikTok problem.
Right.
You know, nigga pointing up like this.
Get your ass drunk and fuck. They ain't even saying shit.
Yeah.
No.
Listen to the Edomite tell you. Don't listen to that nigga.
They like
Last one, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresses by wine.
Yo, you get your ass drunk and fuck with these philosophies, man. That's a transgression, man. To have the people, especially the Israelites, that are fucked up in the mind. Motherfucker, the Lord gave the earth into your hands and you goddamn destroyed this motherfucker, man. You got to pay for that.
It's like your feminism. You
Yeah.
know, the woman can do what she want to do.
Yep.
The kids ain't got no structure.
You can't whoop they motherfucking ass.
This shit is horrible.
Yeah, they gonna call them folks on you, beat these little bastards like
Everybody
they
gotta
stole
spank
them.
them on the ass cheeks.
Yeah, but he can blow their fucking brains out when they
And not hold himself
get
accountable.
and say he was reaching.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn beat him and give him life in prison just for stealing.
Yep.
It's like, and then the mama will forgive the police officer. He ain't know what he was doing. God forgives everybody. People are spiritually retarded.
Right. It say, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell.
Yeah, he enlarges his desire as hell, man. The fatness of the whole earth, this motherfucker dwelling, man. It was given to him back in Genesis, the 25th chapter. That was the brother just read.
You read Job.
Or was that
9
20?
24?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, Job 9 when he got.
We ain't read.
Oh yeah, the Genesis. Yeah.
We ain't get to 27.
Yeah,
Where you got the blessing.
That's the one I'm quoting, man. 27. You got it.
It say, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people.
Yeah, and that's what the so-called white man doing. And that's what he gonna do with his one world order. He gonna gather all the nations as one, so to speak. The Tower of Babel spirit coming back again in the earth, man. You know?
That one word trade center.
And it's like all 18 nations are in America. You can go, especially like the capital of the world, where the elder apostles are, New York City. You can see Ammon, Japheth, Moab, everybody up here.
Ishmael, Elam,
Everybody.
all them goddamn
Well, melting
every
pot.
last one of them. And all the Israelites.
The thing about
Chinatown,
you know,
you got all that shit.
all that shit.
Every nation, every nationality is in New York. Literally.
Yeah.
That shit.
The Big Apple.
Yeah,
So,
down here it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas, goddamn few Mexicans,
and crap.
some Gadites, and some Edomites. Yeah, you got, I'm just being, you got a few, you got Jamaicans, but it ain't like when you go to New York or New Jersey, you go up to Connecticut and you go up upstate to the tri-state area, so to speak. It's a whole bunch of people up there, man.
Yep.
Like it's a lot of people up there.
So-called over.
Yeah.
Gathereth unto him, heapeth unto himself all nations.
And ultimately, how he gonna heap all nations to himself according to seal? Because he gonna call all small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond to receive that mark on his right hand. That's the Lord's mark, but Esau is the one want that implemented throughout the earth. And these nations agreeing to it, man. Moab, Ammon, Ham, Japheth, all these nations are in agreement with the beast, man, with the devil, man, with the new world.
Thinking on that one world trade center, it ain't gonna be number one way to trade, man, in this new world that they trying to make, man.
Yep.
And that's through goddamn chip, man.
You're gonna have to be a part of this system, man.
Fuck yeah.
It ain't sin and all of the MOTB ain't sin and all this goddamn forms, man. It ain't political.
Right.
It ain't political and goddamn religious. What do you say? Political and religious goddamn sin. You know? It ain't sleeping with white women. That's not the MOTB, man.
Fuck
It ain't
an embargo.
It ain't an embargo.
If I may agree. That motherfucker got tracking. You know what I'm saying? Every part of the shit, the seal, is giving this devil power over the people.
Yep.
Heaping them onto him, like you said, that ultimate heap. Gathering them up.
Gathering everybody
Yeah,
into a system.
Yeah.
To what system? The digital age, the digital system, into the digital age, we get the fourth industrial revolution.
Yo. So we just called out all the blasphemous ass shit that they been saying. So how the fuck can this man do a white bitch?
Man,
Can't be tracked through an embargo. The fuck?
You can't even be.
oh,
tracked
you can't
through.
buy and sell unless you have sex with this white girl.
Yeah.
You got a white girl bent over. You got a white girl bent over at the door of the store,
Yeah.
goddamn
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Before you enter, we want to see you pump, take 2 pumps.
2 pumps and a swirl.
Yeah, 2 pumps. A swirl and a dip, goddamn.
Hey.
Now you can goddamn get your groceries, goddamn.
Right. And we like to clown and eat
Damn,
dumbass food like that, man. Clown and eat food, man.
Because the shit don't make sense.
It don't make sense whatsoever.
And they know that it don't make sense. They can't make it make sense.
Which goes to show them some senseless ass motherfuckers and niggas, man.
Base.
And at the end of the day, Jake just sold out.
That's it.
That's the main thing. A lot of these different top men of these other counts, they sold the fuck out, man.
They're still looking broke as fuck.
You know, that's sold the fuck out, man.
Yep. Took that back.
Took the bag.
Nigga Judas, man.
Real clear, straight to the point on me. Proverbs 21:16, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Yeah, when you once called on the name and stopped calling on the name, that wandering out of way of understanding, man. And going back to the congregation of the dead, Christ and Most High, that's wandering out of the way of understanding. The Lord gave us His name, man. The Lord said He's gonna turn it to us a pure language, which we don't speak Hebrew fluently, but we know what the Lord name means and know how to say it.
Yo.
And then the scripture also states on the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. You know, so you don't have the Lord's name, you ain't calling on the Lord with His name, and you don't fear the Lord. So by default, you're a dumbass individual.
Sottish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stupid ass individual.
Get that James.
That was the point, verse 5 on that.
Ultimately, that show that you're proud, because the Lord say He resists the proud, so He cleaves to comes to the humble. Roughly paraphrasing. And also, you ain't part of the elect. You weren't
Nope.
chosen from the beginning, before the foundations of the earth.
Yo. They chose to deceive people.
Said get back to that Job.
Did you get it already? I know you say you was gonna grab Joe 9. We just get it just to go, to the wicked. This nigga the devil, man.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
scripture
bro,
say
yeah.
the spirit that's within him.
Oh yeah. The earth
Okay.
is given to the hand of the
Yeah.
wicked. Yeah.
Brought it
right
out, that's cool. Yeah, you can get that Malachi.
Okay. But I'm bringing that Job out again by getting that Malachi. Job 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
And I'm pretty sure that's why you went to
Yeah.
going to show you how he a proud man.
Yeah.
And he need to keep up at home. The spirit that's within Esau, the so-called white man, is not upright in him, man. No, he that goddamn crooked serpent, man. You can't make a upright man out of the devil, man. He wicked.
You can go ahead and get
You had something else?
your. Nah, we had knowledge about this road.
Yeah, you get that.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse 3. Verse 1, the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah, and it's a common thing black folks say. Oh, you know, that Bible, that ain't the black, you know, that's the white man book, all this old crazy shit. If the Lord loved us, why we in the hood, like they say on the movie, man? What's that one movie? Why little babies got this what niggas say in real life. It's clips of this.
Yep.
If the Lord loved us, why the Lord killing babies?
Yep.
And doing this and doing that?
Didn't Ice Cube produce that? Ice Cube produced that movie?
Yeah.
And you know, Ice Cube because he came up, you know, amongst Jake, so he know exactly what Jake relate to. So he gonna put that shit right in. It's like
that crooked mouth ass nigga Charleston White, he saying that shit right now.
There's a lot of people on that one comedy nigga, big nigga, bald head, he kind of Ari Spears. He say shit like, but it's other regular people who will say it, you know.
Yeah.
Spew it out their mouth.
you got cousins
Yeah, who will say shit like
it says on Malachi 1 and verse 2, I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved me?
Yeah, because the Lord put us through. If the Lord really loved us, why would we go through slavery? Why would if the Lord loved us, why would he let the white man do this and do that to us? Because nigga, you went off.
Exactly.
And now you gotta bear his indignation. Now you gotta bear the chastisement of your father. This how the Lord beat the shit out you, man, and put you in time out. Yep. We got our ass whooped, and now we sitting in time out, man.
It says wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord Yahweh, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Yeah, so the Lord loved Jacob, but Jacob being you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, and he hate Esau, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And the apostle was going into this earlier, is gonna get into it, and people love to say different Christian shit. You say he hate Esau, talking like it's just talking about Esau himself. You know, but keep going, prove that it ain't just talking about one individual, man.
Verse 4, where it says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished.
We, not I'm impoverished. He said we.
It says, wherein Edom said, we are impoverished, but will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. They shall call them.
It say, they shall build. It ain't say he. You know?
He said, they shall call them
keep going
the
in.
border of wickedness.
Verse, it says, and the people against
who? The person?
The people.
Or the man?
And the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever.
Last time I checked, people was a plural.
Yep.
I ain't that goddamn smart. I ain't like English.
Don't even have to add an S to it.
Yeah, but people's is a plural.
People's
like,
already plural.
I'm like, oh buddy, one body, goddamn. The people's goddamn is a plural word, adds S to it.
Right. That's like saying folks, when folk is already plural.
The the Lord love his people, man. You know, starting with his elect, and he gonna lay Esau and his kingdom down flat, man. He gonna lay it desolate. That's how the Lord loves you, because even though you still, you know, slapping the Lord's hand away, you know, you still gonna inherit the kingdom, death by pain, man. You know, so that's still love.
I got one. Baruch 4:25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from God. For thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto God, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. It's the Most High that brought this shit upon us, man. Not this shit, but you know, this punishment, man.
Yep.
And it was well deserved, because we went the fuck out. Here you go. It say, for as it was your mind to go astray from God, any man that wandered out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, which can lead to physical death, man. It says, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee.
Yeah.
Miserable are they that afflict thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. Yeah, all you motherfuckers gonna be miserable, man. It's already written. You just haven't came into the full perspective of your motherfucking miserableness, man.
Yeah. This was the most harsh punishment we ever seen here in captivity.
And you heathens, and these heathens, they ain't seen nothing yet. You think all captivity was bad? You finna get double that.
Yeah. By men with spiritual powers. By men that ain't gonna give you no light ass judgment. You know, by men that can't go off. You know, by men you can't even fuck with. You can't rise up against. You know.
So like if I could add, the reason I brought out that Baruch, because like we had said, niggas be like, well, why do God kill babies? And the Lord said, weep not for me, but for yourselves and for your children, man. Because the Lord died for our sins, man. And a lot of you niggas wanted your house shot crucified. So your babies, the Lord ain't no respecter of person, man. The scripture say when the spirit's created for vengeance go out and seek and accomplish the will of him that made them, and appease the Most High wrath, man. It say go and slay utterly old and young, man. Men, women, and children, man. The Lord don't have no respect to nobody, man. Because that baby that you think was precious and innocent had sins it did in their past life, man. He just got judged for his iniquities. Shit, man, this thing real, man. You got it.
Come back,
That's why it's so important to repent, man. Because we got sins that we did in our past life that we ain't repented for. A lot of these folks ain't repented for, man. And they gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man.
And what make it so beautiful is the Lord woke his elect up to repent from all they sins, from this lifetime all going all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you come into this true understanding, you repenting from every goddamn thing. Like, Lord, forgive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Forgive us, your elect, for all the things we did, not just in this lifetime. Shit, you asking for forgiveness in this lifetime and in the past lifetime. You know.
That's why niggas don't repent for iniquities, because they don't believe in reincarnation.
This thing real, man. If you feel the Lord, you get to think, oh shit, the Lord, we reincarnated hope. I might have fucked up in my past life, you know, because
I fucked up in my past.
It's people who fucked up in their past life.
Yeah.
How can you prove that? Because when the Lord died, they said, let his blood be upon us and our children.
Yeah.
So that means when the Lord returns, guess what? He coming to pay people who fucked him up, man. You know?
Hey,
every eye gonna mourn and see the Lord. That's Revelation 1:7.
That's like dreams I be having. Like I'll be having a dream, and then you know I unalive somebody. And then, you know, I be looking over my shoulder like the police coming to get me or something, like I'm in trouble. But when I wake up, I be like, ooh, I'm glad that was a dream, you know? Like, like I be like, forgive me, Lord. Then I wake up, hey, I'm glad that was a dream, man. But that's just like our past life, man. You know, we don't know what we done did in our past life. We just know of the current time, you know?
Because if we knew our past and knew the past, like, people will repent. People will know the truth.
Yo,
It wouldn't be no mystery. You'll know
wouldn't be
too
fake.
You know what I'm saying? You'll know too much.
yo, yep.
So you don't need to know nothing.
And
You know
then,
what I'm saying?
and then they'll show up be hating these fucking devils
Yep.
when they remember how these devils done did them. You know, hung them from trees and burnt them and used their babies as alligator bait and all types of shit. You know?
See, Jake, young Jake, they ain't watching no slavery movies, man, in their lifetime.
Man, I don't think they had watched any. They into menace to society, boys in the hood. You know shit about goddamn
Some
neighborhood.
nigga shit.
Class
Yeah.
club.
Friday.
That's what I was about to say, man, Friday, some funny shit.
Yeah, some goofy shit. Goof ass niggas.
Lost ass niggas, man.
And that was the spirit of these
Yeah,
niggas.
that was
A nigga, and that's what Esau want. Esau want you niggas goofy, TikTok dancing, and all that effeminate shit.
Yo. And then going back on that point, like this is a little sidebar, like the nigga that supposedly stabbed the chick in the subway.
That shit was so fake.
But look though, this is the point I'm trying to make. Look who's here. A nigga with a hoodie
And a
with
beard.
dreads.
And a beard.
And what? Come on, man. That shit was so much bullshit, man. That shit was pathetic. That was the lamest acting I ever seen.
Yeah, that shit was fake, man.
That shit ain't even got the power to make a goddamn Tubi movie. That shit was so fucking fake.
It just don't make no sense. A nigga ain't gonna sit there and do this. And then all of a sudden he just snapped up.
He's stressing.
Out of nowhere he got a knife and I'ma stab the first white bitch get on this motherfucker. Come on,
That
man.
bitch with a goddamn fingernail file.
And then the white bitch, you know, bitches they scream at the littlest shit.
Whoa.
So when she seen blood, she should have been screaming, but she just sat there with her mouth covered and just gonna, pass out or whatever.
That shit looked so goddamn fake.
That shit was super.
I don't see how she died that goddamn fake. Ain't no way you just gonna pass out next week
Listen,
and die. I see if he was Hitler with a big butcher knife or some shit.
Hey, when she fell, you ain't see no blood, but you seen blood when she was
Blood on
sitting
the
there.
seat.
right, like old buddy said, well, it's that time of the month or something. But the thing about it, you get hit in the neck, your shit gonna be.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be squirting
All on the
everywhere.
wall.
If you really hit a artery to make you. Alright, you got it. When people call, I don't think he can hear. But it's good now. They won't hear what you're saying if somebody start calling. They won't hear what you're saying. You got it.
And then the blood came out looking like some cherry juice.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit just pulled off.
Oh, buddy blood looked at fake. That shit looked at too dark. I ain't never seen motherfuckers get their ass busted and blood gushing out. But that shit looked at damn burgundy, goddamn. That shit looked like it was already congealed and all. You know what I'm saying? Like it was old blood or some shit pouring out his fucking head.
Esau getting sloppy, man.
Hey, y'all.
Somebody grab hey, Isaiah 47.
Y'all never seen that video on social media? I see it on Instagram a lot. Where goddamn police were chasing this car, and then another car pull up beside that car, and then like a cartoon character hang out the back window and pass them something. And then the car that the police car chasing, somebody opened up the trunk and goddamn dashed some oil or some shit up. You know, kind of saying like
Yeah, I seen that.
the step. Yeah, basically, goddamn, if you can do some shit like that, how come you can't, fabricate assassination?
That shit easy.
Yeah, they can easily got that. Not even using AI and shit. They can fake a motherfucking assassination, man. Clear everybody out. goddamn everybody who around in the, with him and the EMTs and shit that arrive, all these people actors.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the real people gonna be able to go up and walk up on them and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They all running because they heard a loud ass shot. He's speaking on the speaker. They could have just, the sound effects are real.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I don't think the shit was real.
Real quick, if I may.
I just feel like that shit look fake as shit.
Yeah, probably.
His shirt did like this.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro, you got hit.
Some blue.
If you got sniped from way up here, if that bullet hit you in the neck, your shirt ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Your shirt right here ain't gonna pop like something blew up inside your chest, like he had a blood bag. That shit, man.
Shit going way too
We ain't fucking dumb, man.
That shit blood would have been all over the fucking place.
Yeah, man. That he just got hit and then the blood just started pouring out. He linked to the side. That shit just looked fake, man. Just go rewatch that shit. It looked scary at first, but that shit looked fake as a bitch, man. He hit the nigga in the neck and then he just leaned over and all that shit get flying out and shit.
Yeah,
Trump had better acting than that.
Yeah. I don't know. I could be tripping.
I'm surprised he ain't lean on me and throw the fist as he falling.
That shit was fake.
Damn it, man.
You just gotta go back and rewatch it, then it looked like his shirt.
Shit trash.
2 verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And the scriptures also say the simple believe every word. So they believe in this shit because they not wise. They don't have prudence.
They ain't looking into nothing, man.
Yep.
A prudent man look well towards his God, man. He gonna study what he finna do first, man.
And then these motherfuckers, they under the enchantments anyway. You know, these people are being voodooed on, for lack of a better word.
When it's time to take that trip, what you gonna do? Pull that fucking map out? Or you gonna pull up that GPS? Yeah.
Then you gonna goddamn know where you're going. You know, you're gonna know your stops as if, you know, if you want to rent a room or whatever to stay at. You know, you gonna already have that, reserved.
These people, they not looking towards the future. They just in the present moment, like the brother said in the enchantments. Real quick, the brother called Ecclesiastes 10 and 7, verse 6. I'm gonna start at 5. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun as an error which proceeded from the ruler. And we know Esau Edom is the border of wickedness. Evil is bad times, and that's all he brings because of his errors, his sins. It says, from the ruler, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich in a low place.
Yep. Meek.
I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Yeah, the perfect example of that, which they removed that statue, is that statue in New York up north. Theodore Roosevelt riding upon the horse, and you had a Gadite and a Judite on side of him. Servant, fucking peasant on a horse, man. An Edomite. And you got princes walking on the earth as servants, man. We are the princes. We the Lord's chosen people, man. And then you can do all the acting and faking and go with your mood. The fact ain't gonna change that goddamn chariot split that, what that milk called? That hellfire missile. Hey, motherfucker, you see what our chariot did to that hellfire missile? The chariot of our power, man, did to that hellfire missile, which got you motherfuckers shook. And that's just a little shit. That's a new video. Nobody ever seen it. You know? We ain't never seen it. They just released it. And what they said on that video, man, they got like fucking all kind of videos and clips of shit. Hey man, these devils, they get shook when they hear us speaking and teaching this word, man. Through the spirit power, they ain't scared of us. They fearing the spirit that's being pushed in the earth. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And we condemning them, we condemning America, we condemning the world order, they system, we telling them that shit gonna fail.
Yep.
And it's the end of their fucking world, man.
Yep.
And ain't nothing they can do about it but hope goddamn we wrong. And they know we ain't wrong because we saying too much shit that they seeing and not releasing to the public.
Yeah.
You know, we telling them them angels in them ships.
Yeah.
They just seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all these different military people, they sworn to secrecy too, man. To not speak about certain things.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, because the scripture talk about, you know, somebody give they want to, but we don't have to. But the scripture talk about, you know, how shit, I forgot my point. I'll grab the precept. Let me grab the precept. Y'all got it.
I got one. This Matthew 24 and 24 real quick. It say, for there shall arise false Mashiach, false Christ, and false prophets, and shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they'll deceive the very elect. You know, and hey, Esau is a false prophet too, man. Esau is the false anointed as well, man. But you also got niggas out here standing there and said deceiving and doing these different things. But Esau is the main false motherfucker, man. And he doing all these enchantments in hopes that he deceive the elect, but it ain't gonna happen, man. We see the bullshit. You know?
If I may add real quick, one of them deceptions is him saying that the chariots, which is the so-called UFOs, is green men and shit like that. Like real quick,
got all these different alien races that they know about and all this old dumb shit. It's just confusion, man. You got it.
It's like Zechariah 5 and 3. Then said he unto me, and this the angel speaking to Zechariah. It says, then he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over of the whole earth, for every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. And that curse is talking about the flying roll that he seen. He said, I seen a flying roll, talking about the chariot. And that's a curse to these devils, man, because and 2/3, but first and foremost the devils, because they know they stole the nation of Israel, you know. So when they see them chariots, they scared as fuck, you know.
And Salakia, you know, the ancient world, everything was bigger. So this is a big ass road. They're not making, you know, little mini breadsticks like now. No, they was feeding old families. Really big ass road. You know?
Talking about that flying roll, it looked like a chariot, looked like a roll in the sky, you know.
What you doing here?
Zechariah 5, I'm starting at the top.
It looked like a cylindrical, that's what they say, a cylindrical shaped UAP.
Cigar shape.
Pill shape. That's what Zechariah seen. He seen a flying roll. It looked like a roll flying in there, man.
Not to get off topic, it's like, but just back you up on that. You know, these devils see them chariots, man. They got the Tuscos and everything, but they scared as hell, man.
They got the space station.
Man, ain't no telling what these devils are seeing. And we mentioned that. I know I said it a few months back. Man, they probably seeing all kind of shit.
Man, they don't tell what they say.
Hey, the Lord showing them all kind of shit. You know? I got a whole bunch of videos and clips recording goddamn
They watch it themselves.
You know, the angels coming out, you know, the different archangels stepping out that motherfucker. You know? Shit. Looking at Esau, yeah, goddamn. And then just disappear back in the ship and the ship take off, goddamn. You know? Man, y'all watched that Jason A video? I'ma share it. I'ma do a
lesson on it.
I forgot how I put the name. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lesson on it.
It's like in that video.
I'ma share the video though. Hey man, they that be with us, hey man, watching that video, we ain't got a goddamn thing to worry about, man. Esau the one who needs to be worried, man.
Yeah.
And he needs to be afraid.
Right.
We don't need to be worried and afraid, man. As long as we repent and stand true to Yahweh Shem Yahweh, what the fuck we scared of, man? You know, which we fear. We are scared of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. But anything according to this world, man, fuck this shit, man.
And we know he bringing evils upon this world for the wicked. You know, we trying our best to kiss the Lord, at least be angry and offend less. So that's why we shouldn't be afraid, because you know we trying to make it up to the Lord. You know, we trying to show the Lord that we love him, but the rest
the Lord to reign. We want the law, statutes, commandments implemented in the earth.
Yeah.
We want to see our enemy underneath our fucking feet, man. You know, working and keep the law, statutes, and commandments. These regular niggas, 2/3 niggas don't care about that, man. You know?
And that's what the Lord want to see too. He said that's his great pleasure to give Israel the kingdom.
The kingdom, right? I got a precept.
The Lord want us to conform back to his ways, man. You know, we want the Lord will to be done, no matter what happens. Through all this shit we finna go through, let the Lord will, like Yahweh Shah said when he was finna face this worst time. Let not my will be done, but your will, man.
Yeah, because we know that's the only thing gonna make this shit better, man.
Yep.
It's the Lord implementing the laws, statutes, and commandments in the earth.
The Lord doing what he said he was gonna do. Yep. That's all we care about. That's all we need.
Fulfilling those promises.
Because the longer we hear, shit ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get more stressful. You can have all the money in the world. Guess what? More money in this world, more money, more problems. In the kingdom, the more money you have, the more defense you gonna have. And we gonna have so much motherfucking
Dope.
Defense.
Y'all be watching that damn. It's a look nigga like an alien. People goddamn. Y'all ever seen it? He making little skits and shit.
On TV or something?
Nah, he be on Facebook, you know.
Oh, nah,
the little alien still.
I ain't ran.
You gonna have fucking all kind of shit. Zion, he be saying Zion boys. He talking about money, goddamn. But, you know, just making fun. It's just some little joke shit. Like he an alien, you know. But he a YN alien type shit.
Oh yeah, I think I seen
y'all seen he got the big eyes. That shit funny though. But we gonna be straight, man. And in the kingdom of heaven, the more money you have, ain't gonna be no more problems, man. The more money, which is gonna be gold, silver, land, cattle, we gonna have, meaning the more defense we gonna have. And we ain't gonna need it.
We ain't gonna be spending our money on no goddamn no metformin.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna need
Percocets.
it. Yeah, we ain't
gonna even spend shit unless we just trading amongst the brothers.
Just like these so-called elites, like, you know, they don't need that. They ain't gotta go fucking pull out no nothing.
Yeah, they don't go around the earth with sliding the goddamn bankroll, all well making the goddamn arch of money and holding that shit on they goddamn. You know, niggas doing magic holding money, goddamn. You can spread that shit all the way goddamn like this. Damn. Shit, how much that is? You know? Esau that nigga probably don't even care if Esau don't got wallets and shit. Yeah, man, I don't need no ID. So when we talking about Esau, we talking about the elites.
Yeah, the elite motherfuckers.
You know, these regular Joe Sixpack Edomites, just Donald Trumps and shit, yeah, they probably do. But we talking about the Rothschild, the Rockefeller, DuPonts, and them different top super rich Edomites. Got that shit, man.
Yeah.
That driver license, nigga. Come on, man. That's a slave shit.
Well,
That's slave shit. Like, for real.
It's contract.
I can get your job, shit, get you fired on the spot. Fuck around and pull me over and don't want to listen to me.
And if your job don't want to fire, I'll own that bitch the next day.
I fire your boss and your boss's boss.
And your boss's boss's boss.
I closed the whole company down because I'm a joint. I own majority of this shit.
And I'm gonna tear the bitch down and move it off the property.
We gonna
I own the
bankroll
land.
whole country.
Yo,
Shit. That's the type of shit this devil can do.
fuck yeah, man.
I got a precept. This is Job chapter 15, starting at verse 19. Unto whom alone the earth was given, and no stranger passed among them. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. A dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. He believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for of the sword. So,
Can you read that again?
Swore waiting on his ass.
Job 15, starting at 19 again. Unto whom alone the earth was given, and no stranger passed among them. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor.
Salaki. So Esau don't know when the Lord is going to come back. That's part of that anxiety.
Exactly.
The scriptures speak about this devil having a short time. And him coming down with great wrath. Like when they catch them, because Esau the top murderer. I was watching a documentary. They say right before they catch the murderer, that's when he does most of his killing. Right before because they know, okay, they on my trail. They done match my DNA. They got my cell phone. So he go all out. So Esau going all out.
Bang.
Yeah, Esau going out with a bang right now.
A real bang at that. Shit, they're gonna rock the earth. Verse 21, it say, dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. And that dreadful sound is, the prophets. Speaking on the downfall of this man wicked ass kingdom, man. Shit, he trembling right now because he don't know when his last day is in rulership. But I bet if he knew when it was, then he'll be more relaxed until that day comes. But shit, he could be taken out of power at any time.
Me personally, I think if he knew anything, he'll go ahead and push the motherfucking button. Get this shit over. It's time to get this off the ground. No.
Yeah, the devil think he gonna upset prophecy in all actuality.
Yeah.
This nigga think he gonna fulfill, because if he didn't, he'll just try to end everybody.
Exactly.
Madman.
That's why I say he'll be more relaxed. He'll be relaxed pushing. Because he had nobody alive but us that's underground in these bunkers and shit.
That motherfucker knew he would have hit that bitch yesterday.
But he ain't in control though.
He ain't.
That's the thing. I'm pretty sure the most sightings of chariots are what the nuclear missiles are. Esau is not.
Silos.
Hey, look, you devils. Them ain't your weapons, man. Them missiles. I don't know if they told you, Putin. Yo mean looking ass nigga, them ain't your goddamn missiles, nigga. Moab. Yo Chinese ass, them ain't your missiles.
Chinese style.
Them hypersonic missiles y'all got, you American Edomites, with y'all bullshit missiles. They ain't got the propulsion system China and Russia got.
Yeah,
They don't got hypersonic missiles over here. Them ain't your missiles either, man. The missiles, the thermonuclear, atomic, all them kind of missiles, no, that's the weapons of the Lord, man. That said the Bible.
Matter of fact,
And if Esau can't press the button if he wanted to. Esau, and guess what? The Lord gonna goddamn, a chair gonna pop up out the blue and disarm that motherfucker. Or if it gets shot off, guess what? A chair gonna fly and goddamn disengage the warhead, spin around it 3-4 times, disengage the warhead while it's flying at hypersonic Mach 20, goddamn, however fast they go, spin around it like it ain't going that goddamn fast, disarm it, and goddamn shoot off faster than the fucking missile, man. And the missile just gonna fall to the earth and not detonate. because it's gonna be disordered. That's the power we talk about. Man.
That's right.
You ain't got no power that can stop the Lord, man.
Right.
Weak ass missiles can't fuck with, and they ain't weak, but they can't fuck with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Them
And there's
chariots.
chariots.
Yeah. The Bible described that their power is in the head and it do hurt.
Yeah.
But
So,
It's like,
yeah, the missile's terrible. Don't get it twisted.
I got
That's a terrible power that the Lord gave this devil, man. That's why the nigga who created the missile, Oppenheimer, he cried when he made that motherfucker and said, I will come and destroy the world, man. And shed tears. Because the devastation that those atomic bombs cause, man. You know?
And to add to that point, that just goes to show that man's going over the Lord, how then can a man understand his own way? Because if he understood the way that he was taking it, he finna get ready to destroy the country, he probably wouldn't have did the shit. He couldn't understand his own way, man.
Right.
Like, damn, I really did this shit? No, you really did that shit. Through the spirit of Yahweh.
He was just so fascinated and shit. Blowing some shit up.
Yeah. Now knowing these motherfuckers finna be shot off.
Yeah.
And you probably gonna be back on the earth when them bitches do get shot off, just so your ass can catch one.
Yep. You gonna revive your motherfucker.
Yeah, just so
Pull you
you
straight
can
up
catch
out the
one.
dirt and put your flesh back on you, man.
Fuck yeah. So you can goddamn finish the shit that you created.
You
Finish
can
your
feel-
ass with
yeah,
the shit you
can
created.
feel goddamn that stone that you were rolling up the hill to roll upon the Israelites. You gonna
Yeah.
feel that motherfucker.
It's beautiful.
Hey, I was in Fresh Food Market one day, and they got the kiwi up in there that say organic, and I was finna get something. I was reading the label, and if you know how packages have where the food come from, like it's a product of that. That motherfucker said product of Oppenheimer. I put that shit back. I was like, this shit might be radioactive like a motherfucker.
Hit it belly. Boom.
Well, what? It ain't no goddamn low-level family you know last night Oppenheimer. Man,
Big fang kiwi.
what? I put that shit right back. I'm like, we fucked up. The bitch looking good.
Yeah.
it look good. If brother ain't got one. Real quick. Real quick, Job 15, starting at verse 13, going to 15, it says, verse 12, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yeah, they're talking about Esau, the so-called white man. Not Joe Sixpack, who crying for,
Kurt.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk. Not them. That ain't who the Lord talking to in this scripture. The Lord talking to the Rockefellers, the DuPonts,
Yeah.
you know, the Oppenheimers, and motherfuckers we probably never heard of.
Verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night, but he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty.
The Lord loves the good as he does, man. You know, the poor and needy. The Israelites. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and not all Israel gonna be saved. Only the ones who repent. That's why we constantly warning our people, turn back to the Lord, man. Repent, because great devastation is coming. That's what we set up to do, to prophesy to the people, man, of the terribleness that the Lord finna bring upon the earth. You know, and before all that happens, guess what? It's gonna be war, famine, pestilence, suffering.
Right.
People finna eat they own children for God's sake. As the Israelites say. You know, people finna eat their own children, man. You know? That's how bad it's gonna be. You know it's fucked up when you gotta revert to damn. I gotta eat the JoJo tonight.
Damn.
Tunchi. He said sloppy Joe.
A little Susanna. You know? That's how bad it's gonna get.
Yeah.
You're gonna chop man up.
Yep.
Dada man. Roast him up, man.
Yeah, yep. Gonna have Dada bites.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad, man. It done happened before, it's gonna happen again. Everything ran before time, ran 500.
Let me bag you up. When you was like, you know, the Lord got his prophets out here cussing all people out, trying to tell them to repent. This is Matthew 16:4. It say, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed.
Yeah,
So-
our people's like that, man.
Yeah. So you know, we are coming in the spirit of the prophet Jonas, man. Warning our people, destruction is finna come. You is not finna get no sign from Yahweh by Shem Yahushua himself. You know, like he finna come up off of his throne, or Yahweh finna come back, you know, riding on the chariot, and then, you know, talk to you.
Yeah, like the Lord just gonna scream through the earth. You
Yeah.
people of the earth,
Yeah, you gonna hear a little
my
voice.
hear my voice.
Yeah.
You hear some thunder.
Yeah.
An
Nah.
Edom might appear in the sky, goddamn, white Jesus.
Dang.
Oh my God. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that proves you people are simple as hell, cause that's what you want to happen. But you don't want to take the smart, like what they say, you intellectual route and study and really learn what the Lord is saying, cause this the mind of the Lord actually. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers think the Lord just gonna come in and talk to them.
Yeah.
He's God of the Almighty. He gonna send. It's gonna be strategically done, man.
Yeah.
He gonna
be
press his,
order.
He sent message.
he gonna press his face up against the cloud.
He the king. He a real king.
Straight up.
Yeah.
A real king ain't gonna come to his subjects.
Hell no.
Have a press conference.
Yeah, hear me out.
Zoom
No, he
call.
gonna send his
Ambassador.
nobility, his
Yep.
ambassadors.
Yep.
He gonna send the people who be close to, who running his domicile, his domain, man,
Yep.
to deliver you the message, man. And you better fucking hearken. You ain't got to. There's no consequences behind this shit.
I had another precept too. Speaking about, because you know these Christians, they think that the Lord our Lord, so you know they probably see this and be like, well, how them misses belong to the Lord? The Lord is all loving. He don't hurt nobody. But this is Isaiah 13:5. It reads, far country, what do? The missiles.
ICBM, intercontinental,
It says,
ballistic.
it says, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
The only weapon that's on the earth that has that power are the missiles, man. Ain't no other weapon on the earth that can do that. Ain't no other. Ain't the intercontinental missile is the only missile that goes from continent to continent. So if they coming from a far country, I mean they coming from a whole nother continent to this continent,
Far away.
you know.
Across the
You can say that's any other weapon besides the thermonuclear missile, man.
That's
And,
safe.
and you dumb motherfuckers who do missiles ain't real, you keep thinking that. Cause goddamn, when them motherfuckers raining down
Get to
upon
screaming.
Babylon, you know they ain't real. Just know that.
They ain't gotta fly in a blimp no more. Goddamn.
Yeah, drop it.
man.
Yeah, they ain't
Drop
gonna have
glycerin.
yeah, they ain't gonna have to fly that big ass goddamn airplane and drop that motherfucker over. Nah, they ain't gotta drop it like that. Got propulsion system.
Yeah, and then it's one more to bag that one up. Jeremiah 50 and 25. The Lord Yahweh hath opened his armory and brought forth the weapons of his indignation. And you see China with that big ass military parade, with them goddamn 10-mile long ass missiles here. Yeah, that's the Lord opening up his armory, man. Showing y'all what the fuck he finna lay the land desolate with, man. Showcasing, man.
Oh, man, the Lord will take. The Lord will get the newest car. He ready to go out there and hit 1,000 blocks.
Hell yeah.
The Lord got new and improved missiles. He got them bitches on showcase, man.
Hell
And,
The unicorn. It's like, you got
man, these devils, then the Lord put the spirit on them to create that, tell you, I forget what his book is say, the Lord teaming, make it the coals and the fire.
This
Brother
he'll say
Smith,
too,
Brother
but I know. This Isaiah 54 in verse
Because that's angelic, that's supernatural. The angels put the spirit and gave them that knowledge to create them missiles, man.
Yeah.
That's elements combining, the atom. It's like,
Let me finish. There's just one more line. It say, "For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans." That's the work of the Lord, man.
We're in the land of the
The
Chaldeans.
Chaldeans.
Yeah.
Spiritually, the land of the Chaldeans. That's you fucking Edomites, man.
These
Fucking Edomites
these
was the
different,
Chaldeans.
theories, these different theories that they come up with, they inspire. You got the Holy Spirit, so you got on the left hand side you got Satan, you got demons. All right, do this. Okay, now, okay, combine this, and then that's bankrolled and funded through these different institutes, Rockefeller Institute, Smithsonian. They giving the money to these scientists because originally they were broke. I was talking to a mathematician like a couple months ago. He was talking about how at first when they had theories, nobody was paying them attention until they started to prove mathematically what they could do. That's when the money came in. That's when the Rothschild said, okay, y'all prove that y'all can do this. Okay, here's the money. And here's the military. Now go off, y'all go, what is that, Operation Paperclip. Y'all do this and then come back and tell me, what y'all got. And that's why the government, military is hand in hand with, academics.
science.
It's all the same shit. It's bankrolled by Esau Edom. This nigga does a diligent search.
Yeah, the all these, like you said, the military and these different prestigious schools, all these colleges, for that matter. All they doing is doing the big nutty your different archaeologists and all these the scientists and shit
Yep.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that go along with this system. Because you got some rogue scientists who like, nah,
I
y'all
thought
tripping.
this shit ain't let nobody know.
You got scientists out there who like, nah, y'all, this is some wicked shit.
This is shit that is crossing.
You know what I'm saying? And they get blackballed
Yup.
because they know too much and they going against
Yup.
they going against programming.
Making their tongue fall from themselves.
Exactly, making that tongue fall. But this Isaiah chapter 54, and when you read up from verse 16, it's basically going into us being in the kingdom, us being delivered from this shit. But when you go to verse 16, it say, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work," going into the missiles. "And I have created the waster to destroy," because them fucking missiles are wasters, man.
Yup.
They'll turn this into nothing, man.
Wasteland.
To nothing, man.
desolate.
It say, "And I created the waste to destroy it." And then this is what the Lord said behind it to come for who? Those who turn back to him. Verse 17, it say, "No weapon formed against thee shall prosper," man. See, the Lord went from talking about the ICBM missiles to comforting us, man. And when you read up above that, the Lord also was comforting us. Matter of fact, I'm going to read this. If y'all got verse, y'all can get it. But I'll just read it. This Isaiah 54:1. We'll read through it. It say, "Sing, O barren." It say, "Thou that didst not bear." It say, "Break forth into singing, cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child." It say, For more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married wife, saith the Lord Yahweh. Verse 2, it say, "Enlarge the place of thy tent, and let them stretch forth the curtains of thine habitation. Spare not, lengthen thy cords, and strengthen thy stakes." And say, for thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left. Thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles. This going into us being in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, this the Lord's. This is what we finna receive. All this bad shit finna happen, but this is what the Lord finna do for His people, man. It say, for we shall inherit the Gentiles, going to the heathens. It say, and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. Not here in America, but over in the Holy Land. It say, verse 5, it say, "For the maker of thine husband, the Lord of hosts, is his name, Yahweh." Who is our husband? Yahweh. It say, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, Yahweh, the God of the whole earth, shall he be called. It say, "For the Lord have called thee a woman forsaken and grieved in the spirit." Who? Israel, man. A woman forsaken and grieved in the spirit. We are being grieved here, man. Oppressed like a bitch. You know? Verse 7, it say, "For a small moment have I for so like I'm gonna read verse 6 again. It say, "The Lord have called thee a woman forsaken and grieved in the spirit, and a wife of youth, when thou hast refused, when thou wast refused, said of thy power." Verse 7, it say, "For a small moment have I forsaken thee." But
and that was, during the time of slavery. We didn't know who we are. We didn't know our heritage. We didn't know nothing. We got it beat out of us.
it say, "But with great mercy will I gather thee." So what we doing right now, this the Lord showing great, not a little mercy. No, the Lord showing great mercy, man. By waking us up and being able to come out here and teach. That's great mercy unto us first and foremost. But it's great mercy unto all the Israelites. This is the Lord showing great mercy to every Israelite on the face of the earth. And a lot of you people spitting on the mercy of the Lord, man. A lot of our people, 2/3 of these niggas, all that young boy concerts and not paying attention to what the fuck going on, they spitting on the mercy of the Lord. But it's cool, because it's a recompense coming into niggas, man.
Amen.
It say, verse 8, "In a little wrath I hid my face," going into the curses. When we were going through slavery, being sent over this bitch on slave, that's just a little of the Lord wrath, man. That's how terrible the Lord is. What we've been through is just a little of the Lord's wrath. It say, "In a little in a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, said of Yahweh thy Redeemer." It say, "For the Lord, said of the Lord thy Redeemer." Verse 9, it say, "For this is as the water of Noah unto me, for as I have sworn that the water of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I would not be wroth with thee nor rebuke thee."
I think that's the reason why the Lord made the covenant with the rainbow, man. Because He wasn't going to flood the earth no more. But this next time He going to flood it with fire, man.
So
That's the second death.
The Lord made a covenant. Now He can't destroy the earth that way no more, because the Lord is a man of His word.
Good.
His word is bond, so to speak. Verse 10 it say, the mountains shall depart and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from thee. Ooh, the elect. Because 2/3 finna catch it.
It's like those nations are gonna dissolve. There's gonna be a whole nother government here on the earth.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no such thing as G7. All that shit gonna be over, you guys.
All you heathens, you'll be subject to the Israelites. He is a prince of the power. That's a name and a title. It's not something you're gonna be able to escape. Let's have like a appeal.
There's a lot of
Let's
people
have an
paying
appeal
about
process.
their lights off.
Let's cause an uproar
Yeah,
in the kingdom.
Yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen like that.
Let's revolt.
Let's revolt.
Let's boycott.
Y'all remember that motherfucking Nat Turner? Well, I'm finna be Timmy Turner.
Timmy.
You saw the devil. Y'all
We gonna come through that motherfucker.
Y'all remember that Noah movie where old buddy snuck on the boat?
Yeah, that was what's his name.
Cain.
That was
Yeah.
supposed to be Methuselah,
You know,
I think.
And that's some bullshit. That didn't happen, man.
Not Methuselah, but I forgot the name. I know
he
he's
snuck.
talking
He
about.
snuck on the boat.
Yeah.
He snuck
That's
on the boat.
fuckery, man. That's blasphemy.
Because the Lord said ain't nobody make it, man.
Nobody.
But Noah and his 3 sons,
Nigga stowaway.
you know.
Mm.
But that lineage came back through that wicked seed came back. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Shem was the progenitor of Esau.
Yep.
And Jacob, you know, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. And Esau, bitch ass.
Yeah.
You keep going to say, I'm going to read verse 10 again. It say, for the mountains shall depart and the hills shall be moved, but my kindness not depart from thee.
Yeah, all these
Neither
different governments and shit, man. These motherfuckers finna be removed out the way, man. Because the Lord getting ready to come back in the righteous government, man. You got it?
It say, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, said of Yahweh.
The
It
Lord
say-
promised us peace, man. He say, we're going to dwell safely when we get in our land back, man. What's more peaceful than dwelling safely, man? You ain't got to ride around no fire. You ain't got to ride around no pocket knife. You got it up.
It say, said of the Lord, we gonna have that fight.
Oh, we going to have that fire.
We gonna have that fight for your
We
ass.
going to be fire.
We gonna have all kind of weapons for your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna have weapons to protect ourselves. Protect ourselves from you fucking heathens, man.
Just in case.
We just gonna have them just to have them. Why? Because the Lord is a man of war.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And we gonna have them motherfuckers to exact justice and judgment throughout the earth.
They gonna turn their spears to pruning hooks,
Yep.
though. It's time your ass to wait.
Hey, the Lord say we gonna cry loud in the earth with a 2-edged sword. We gonna have a 2-edged sword for your ass. We gonna have a rod of iron.
Yo.
And
And we gonna be the Lord battle axe.
Yep, it ain't gonna bend, and it ain't gonna break. It's gonna be indestructible.
It's just gonna make a thud sound.
Yep.
It ain't gonna chip neither.
It ain't gonna chip, it ain't gonna fade,
Whoa.
and it ain't gonna stain.
Ain't no diamond or ruby falling out of
It's
it.
gonna stay pretty,
Whoa.
you know?
It's like, Jake, the Lord loves variety, so each brother gonna have a special beating stick.
Yeah.
You know,
According to your character and your life. Yeah. It'll be custom made. Custom made, yeah.
Yeah. That red gonna look so good against that gold.
Custom made switch. It say, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, said of Yahweh, that have mercy on thee. Verse 11 it say, O thou afflicted, tossed with tempest, and not comforted. Behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colors, and lay thy foundations with sapphire. Going into what? infrastructure of the kingdom. It's gonna be amazing, man. We ain't gonna be standing on
Fucking concrete.
cement blocks.
This shit
and
is mortar.
You know,
You need concrete.
our sidewalks gonna be
Gold.
gold or amethyst or goddamn it, silver. You know, magnificent. You know, titanium.
Platinum.
Yeah.
Titanium is like
Sapphires or like our blocks gonna be
yeah. Rubies and shit.
instead of tiger eye and whatever we like in our domain
Fuck yeah.
or whatever, however in the key, you know,
Dragon's
your house
blood.
and your gonna be set up, your portion gonna be set up how you want to set up.
Yep.
You know, hey man, and then you know the temple and the kingdom. The inner gates of our kingdom and the holy one, it's gonna be set up how the Lord wants to set up. It's gonna be magnificent. We are the mind of the Lord in that day, man. We gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
And whoever ain't longing for this, your ass ain't in the right spirit. That's
Right.
You are not in the right spirit.
It's
You
like
in the
the
way.
Lord has
You can't see the
prepared a
vision.
place for us, you know? So this ain't us. It ain't our kingdom. We just get it by default. This is the Lord, and He's gifted it, you know,
It's
to
the
us.
kingdom. It's our king.
Yeah.
It is our kingdom.
Joint heir.
Why is it our kingdom? Because the Lord gave it to us.
Yep.
You know? And the Lord say what? Shit, what a house you gonna build unto me? We gonna be the house, man.
Yeah.
Israelites. The Lord gonna dwell within us, man.
Yeah.
His spirit, his power, is gonna flow through us, man. We are many most highs, man. We gonna be like
Demigods.
Yahweh Shai, man. You know?
And our Lord's gonna be there.
And Yahweh Shai gonna be there. And we gonna be able to go before the
Our Heavenly
Yahweh
Father.
himself, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Who the fuck don't want that? You got to be a stupid motherfucker, man.
These niggas that want America.
Nigga,
Sadish.
niggas want to hit the lotto and shit like that. Not
Yeah.
saying there's nothing wrong, you know. It'd be nice
Yeah, it'd be
bro
lovely.
can hit the hit for a meal or some shit, and you know, goddamn, get a little defense or
Can't
whatever.
win unless you play.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool and shit. But at the end of the day, the Lord got something somewhere. We ain't gotta be playing no damn lotto to hit for
I
$1 billion.
got it,
You know, motherfucker trying to get the goddamn pot, hit the jackpot and shit on the lotto. Man, the Lord
and shit.
getting the kingdom. That's the jackpot for us, man. Being delivered from this bitch. That penny the Lord got for the Lord willing, we're part of that number. That penny, all that matter, man.
And when we get the kingdom, you know, we're gonna live forever. We ain't gonna need no heart transplant, no lung transplant. You know, spending our money on goddamn kidney transplants and all that. Nah, man.
Blood fusion.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. It ain't gonna be no blood donating stations.
like it.
Goddamn, what that shit called? We ain't gonna have ED. and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No testosterone.
Hey, you goddamn hit goddamn certain age, your dick start. Well, nah, man. Hey, man, look.
The shit that shit all coming from our environment. The shit that we eat, the fucking shit we inhale.
The shots they give you when you're a baby.
Yeah, but they blame it on your age. That's how they able to dictate what age a person could be before they get ED or colon cancer or some shit like that.
And to prove that it's all some bullshit, and you know that's what it, like you saying, what it is, because in the ancient world, men shit worked all the way until they was finna die. You see what I'm saying? Prove the point, King David.
Yeah.
Going to show you, they were like, shit, all right, shit, we don't know if he really on their way up out of here. Go get him a young timber thing.
Right, teeth.
Some
You
thick.
know?
Yeah, something thick.
Something bad, look
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
ass, pretty,
Yeah. Long hair. and
long
shit.
hair.
Smelling good.
Fine.
Fuck, you go get the fine pointers.
Finest.
Yeah, get the
Finest.
I think it was the Israelite.
finest in the
Oh
town.
man.
And when they realized he, he knocked off, and come up, you know, they were like, oh yes, you know,
We almost out of here.
get Solomon ready. You know what I'm saying? So that just go to show you that your shit really supposed to work to you.
Yeah.
Till you old.
That
It
was-
ain't gonna work like you 20, but it's supposed to get up. It's supposed to get up.
So lineage keep goddamn coming from.
Yeah, the Lord designed it for you to have a wife and be able to, you know, perform your duty, man.
Be fruitful and multiply.
It's like and men can have children until they what? Almost 70,
Yeah.
71,
Shit, until they
75.
finna die for real.
Yep. All right, well, this 1 Corinthians 2 and 6. The point is in verse 9. Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of God in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which God ordained before the world unto our glory. Which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. We can't even imagine what man, listen.
Our imagination fall far short of what the
Too
Lord got prepared.
short,
I
man.
know my imagination be vivid than the mother.
I don't even know what another planet look like.
Yeah. Shit,
I
I don't
just-
even know what outside of this bitch look like.
What?
Shit. Fuck. I wouldn't even. Hey, it's beautiful ass places in Alabama, goddamn.
It is.
Pretty blue water and waterfalls and shit. That,
Yeah.
you know, a nigga ain't never seen. Animals and shit. Nature. Like, man, fuck this shit, man.
So you living, man. We ain't sovereign. And we have a sovereign Lord, man. But we
We
ain't
as
sovereign.
sovereign people, man. We supposed, the Lord created us to be on top, man.
Yup. The goal to show while we in a fucked up ass position, man. It's time to get right. Knowing these things, what manner of conversation on your ass to be in, man? When all this shit is finna be dissolved in thermonuclear missiles, man.
It's that good fight.
It's like it, because
Yeah.
Jake want to fight for America, because you know you got beautiful parts of America, but the Lord gonna destroy this place and show Jake something so much more better. You
It's-
know, like when
He
you
gonna
was a
renew the
kid,
earth. He
yeah,
gonna renew the earth.
you know. Yeah,
The
when
Lord
you was a
gonna
kid,
destroy this wretched place and make the earth greater than it was during the time of the Garden of Eden. That's what the scriptures say, man.
Yup.
See? But shit, if goddamn Esau hate us now, shit, wait till we inherit the kingdom. He
Yup.
definitely gonna hate what the Lord did for his people.
That's why you gonna be getting off there every day. But he ain't gonna be able to stay away from those kind of thoughts.
Yeah,
He in an imperfect, capable ass body.
yeah, we gonna make sure he don't get away from the thoughts. Nah, nigga, keep that same Edomite spirit you
Think
had
what you think.
in the goddamn 19 and 1765, goddamn.
tough ass,
In 18 in the 1800s.
Yeah.
You know, we want that
Yeah, we
spirit.
want
Keep
that.
1492 and 1619.
Yeah, we
Keep
want that.
type of spirit.
Yeah, keep that goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, we finna go get these niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Keep that.
We want you in that goddamn in them slave movie spirit.
Bro,
Hey, boy.
sing one of those songs is out here.
Yep.
Type shit. We just seen your ass.
You
out
know
there.
what I'm saying? 40 lashes, goddamn.
Oh,
Bah!
hey, this raw gonna be slinging through the
Hey,
singing through the
playing a
wind.
tune with them Edomite.
Uh,
Fa fa fa.
On me.
That shit,
That gonna be so.
that shit gonna be like a goddamn a human violin
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
Gonna be
Goddamn.
speaking they motherfucking ass.
That Edomite in raw form.
See, this the only thing that give us hope, man. This the only thing that make us feel happy knowing that we gonna have you motherfuckers in submission, man.
The only
And
thing
the thing we gonna do to your ass, man, we gotta take terror. That's the only thing that keep us sane. This fucked up ass, Confucius ass motherfucking place, man.
we gotta keep our eye on the prize. That's the only thing that keep us getting up day to day, goddamn working these weak ass jobs
And these weak ass bodies.
Paying
come-
these fuck ass bills.
and listening to these weak ass women complain
Yup.
about goddamn what you ain't doing and they ain't satisfied type shit. You know?
It's like this place old, man, so you gotta get rid of it. You know, like when you was a kid, before you get a new baseball glove, you know, your parents say, look, get rid of that fucking old ass glove, man. Let it go. Shit, yeah, you still.
That motherfucker don't fit no more.
Yeah.
It's too little.
It's time to move on, man. It's time to move on from America. We gotta get the fuck up out of here.
We gotta get the fuck up out this bitch.
We gonna get the fuck up out of here, one way or the other.
That kind.
Literally. You niggas,
You
2/3.
niggas that pick your
hey,
choice.
you 2/3 niggas, you gonna get up out of here one way or motherfucking another.
Just like the elect.
Whether you repent or, hey, need we say the other part. Either you gonna repent and be delivered by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or you gonna stay wicked and you gonna die and get up out of here. Either way, you getting up out of the fuck. You ain't gotta go home, but you getting the hell up out of here.
Forget what? This bitch will not be inhabited.
Yeah, that's right.
See, we finna go home.
Yeah.
You finna get the hell up out of here.
In glorious fashion.
We going the fuck home, man.
Taste that second death, man. That's them missiles, man. Don't you want the Lord to come back and you be the first, you know, you get commissioned as the first ones? Okay, y'all made it. You don't want to die and then come through the ones and be elect, man. And you know, of course.
That's the best thing for a nigga, though.
Yeah. Even though that's still good, but
it's still
we
good.
fight for the upper echelon.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we don't want to come
We
back
won't be
as
basic
babies.
like that. Yeah, that's basic.
Hey man, if we the first fruits, we the creators, man. We don't want to come back goo goo gaga, abba da.
Nah.
We gonna come back, yeah, Hawa, goddamn. We gonna, you know, we gonna already, you know.
Yeah, on a certain level.
We gonna enter, Lord willing, we're a part of that number. So we gonna enter into the kingdom. Grown, gonna have, they're taking part, whooping slaves' ass to build the foundations of the actual city, man. They're through every step, from the deliverance to the destruction to the rebuilding. We gonna see it all, man. That's gonna be amazing.
It's like how Jake said, you had to be there. You know,
you got to see it.
Yeah, you gonna have to see that.
Yeah.
You gonna tell your children, hey, this. They're gonna be like, what? That happened? Yeah, you wasn't here yet. You wasn't born yet. We had to establish this first. You know, and y'all start popping up.
By the droves. Hey man, it's gonna be a beautiful. Every woman you have gonna be pregnant. Gonna have kids. Hey man, and we ain't gonna be scratching out here like, damn, I done fucked up, got this bitch real.
What's your name again?
Yeah.
You show him the daddy.
Go take a blood test.
No child support.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have to worry about. You gonna know it's your baby.
Blood test.
You gonna know you the only one to deal with this woman. Hey man,
This ain't gonna be an order.
Man, fuck this shit.
She ain't gonna know another man besides you.
And ain't gonna want to
Be
know
your
another
wrong
man
side.
besides you.
Won't let her know. She gonna be perfectly righteous. And that's some hard shit to think about in Babylon.
Yeah, here, goddamn, you got that's a stress. You know, you gotta worry about your old lady sleeping out on you and cheating on you and shit. You gotta worry about your daughter being the hoe, son being the goddamn sodomite.
Yo.
You know, your homeboys, fighting on you and
All type of shit.
fuck this shit. The heathen being able to do as they please to you.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, we
And hold himself not guilty.
hold us. I ain't going. Hey man, I'm so sick of these devils, man. It don't make no sense. These motherfuckers act like they ain't did shit. That's what make you more madder, man. Like these devils go around like they ain't commit all manners of they people
Yo.
ain't commit all manner of atrocities to us.
That's that pride.
You know what I'm saying? They want you to just let the shit go and forget about it and
still
I ain't
like
have
I'll be
slave ass nigga.
Well,
Somebody get Isaiah 21 or 14 and 21.
love saying, well, I
I
know
ain't
niggas
have
slave.
slave, nah, nigga.
And these niggas love to say, our parents never wore a slave.
Yeah.
What a goddamn lie.
Yeah, it don't matter. They did it,
You
nigga.
motherfuckers,
To
boy.
people that look like us, it don't matter if you ain't never had to have no slave.
No, I'm
And we
saying
ain't
like
never
Jake like
had-
to say, well, I did my lineage and da da da.
Yeah.
My parents never wore a slave.
Yeah,
Bitch,
nigga.
get the fuck out of here.
Where was
You
you?
dumb nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
You dumb nigga.
You need to stay the fuck away
You
from the
might be
man,
a- you
white
might-
man in genealogy.
Yeah, you might be an Edomite.
You might be a fucking Edomite. Or a Hamite.
Yeah. Somebody got big real quick.
What you call it? Oh, about this.
Isaiah 14. It's 14, 21, 14. I think it's 14 and 21. We finna close that though. I'm finished it. We supposed to go an hour 30. We
Cause slaughter.
went-
Right.
we got
Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers.
Yeah,
man.
so when the Edomite throw that, and he had slaves and you never was in slavery. Well, the Lord, our power, Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, prepared slaughter for you devils. You the children of those fathers.
All your forefathers.
You know, the Lord is preparing slaughter for you what you want, but if you wouldn't mind it going back to the 19
Hell
30s.
yeah. When
You
America was
wouldn't-
great.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind going back to 1855.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh yeah, they want to hear you go.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind
16,
going back to 17,
Hundreds.
goddamn 82, goddamn it.
Yeah.
And I'm just throwing numbers out back then because that's when them devils could be devils, man.
16, 19.
And goddamn, wasn't nothing nobody gonna say to them,
Yeah,
goddamn.
no.
17, 17.
Yeah, yeah, you motherfuckers. Shit.
1776.
You know, Esau, I own 1,000 acres. I'll beat your ass all day.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna hear you.
Yep.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
That's why the police still be
Grab
shooting
me more.
niggas because they can't help it.
Yeah.
They hate you.
What's
That's
in
what
this
they
street?
really want to do.
To all of Jake. That's what they really want to do to all of them.
Man, you think these devils don't want to put a noose on your neck? You a fucking fool, man, and watch you
Yeah.
die. These
Yeah.
people want to see you die, man.
Fuck
And
yeah.
they don't know why. They don't know. They don't understand why they hate us. But we, through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord revealed unto us
Yo.
why these devils hate us and we don't like them.
Cuz.
And it ain't even Jake. Jake ain't really on the shit Esau. Esau wants your head on a motherfucking platter. Jake,
Blood
let
raw.
Jake,
And your penis.
yeah, and your penis.
Well, damn.
That's right.
Don't forget them nuts.
Nah, you
Them nuts.
Esau want to eat you, man.
Yeah.
Esau weird like that.
That's
But it all
tough.
go back. We know what it go back to. We know why. You know? And now we gotta understand, oh yeah, man, fuck these devils, man. We don't like you neither, man. See, we ain't in that homeboy slave mentality no more. Let bygone be bygone shit. You know, with some cool Edomites out there ass spirit. Nah, man. Even if they is cool, if they Edomites, they the devil, man. And the only reason they being cool with us and cordial with us is because the Lord got a certain spirit on them at this point in time.
Yeah, right.
But the time coming to where we finna have to distance ourselves from all this shit, man.
Yo.
And that Charlie Kirk shit is an example. I'm pretty sure everybody, when that shit happened, that next day you went to work, when everybody found out about that shit, seen that shit, it was a different spirit on these devils, man. They felt Cracker felt some type of way about that shit, man. They ready to go to war with you Democrats.
Yeah.
These far lefters with the guns, they ready to put you niggas down, man.
Yo.
They were blaming the Democrats. Democrats got to, take fault for this.
Yeah.
That just go to show that this country ain't gonna stand no longer, man. It's at war with each other, man.
It's divided.
It's divided.
White people,
That's what. Motherfucker. 'Cause, man, you know, 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 man, Oh, y'all finished this? Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers.
Yeah, so the Lord preparing slaughter for the descendants of the people who brought us over here on cargo slave ship.
Yo,
You ain't had to take part in it, but guess what? You finna pay for this shit.
damn right.
We ain't take part in, we did, but carnally we didn't. We ain't take part in the shit that happened. We ended our ass up on the fucking slave ship. We ended up at this point now where we redlined, oppressed, high interest rates, and can't get loans and can't get houses because of your skin color. You can't get motherfucker hire you on accident.
Yeah.
Thinking they finna hire a white boy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the type of shit we got oppression we face. So shit, hey nigga.
That's why they want you to make the distinction or what you
Yep.
want on the fucking
Yep.
application, man.
Why do that
I
matter?
don't ever do it.
Why the fuck that shit matter?
Yeah. Why
But
do
you
it
just want a
matter?
body, don't you?
Yep.
Whether the motherfucker a female or male, I mean, right? Just need the hands.
We don't want no nigga with this job. Bubba. Bubba, we don't want no nigga working on this goddamn plane. We make too much fucking money and we don't do a goddamn thing.
So, that nigga
no
on the same
niggas
level
in
as
here.
us.
And the Lord judges nations. The Lord, so it don't matter what you did. You did not do shit your own life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice Edomite.
Boy, I got to go down as a nation. Motherfucker, we did.
Hey, the elect did, even though we went off. God damn, we some skanks, ain't we?
Yeah.
Thank you.
God damn it, goddamn shit. But you ain't.
Hold up.
Street walking, goddamn.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
This might be.
Let me keep going, man. Them motherfuckers. Hey, I'ma have me a couple of them in the king. I don't know about y'all, but shit, hey, I'ma have me a couple cocky vibes.
Yep. Got to.
Sweet, what that nigga said what they don't be a menace while drinking orange.
Oh, yeah.
Milk make me.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the mark of the beast, IQ. They gonna have them whole bent over at the door. You gotta go into it. You gotta go into it. You can't go get your goddamn fruit. You can't go get that goddamn kiwi out. So like it.
You can't go get your
You'll
milk
finish
magnesium.
this. I'm gonna finish this and we gonna close that. This back in Isaiah 54 and verse. I'm gonna start at 11 again. It say, "O thou afflicted, tossed of tempest, and not comforted. Behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colors." These are stones that's laid. This concrete we standing on, these stones that's laid. But the Lord say he gonna lay the stones in the kingdom with fair colors. He say, and laid the foundations for sapphire. It say in verse 12, it say, "And I will make thy windows of agate, and thy gates of carbuncles. It say, "And all thy borders of precious stones," man. You know, agate windows, man.
Agate.
You know?
Agate's so beautiful.
Hey, man, the Lord gonna dick the kingdom out.
And Salakia, no plastic.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no.
Petroleum base.
Who? What you say? Don't say that in the kingdom.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Plastic.
What the fuck is plastic? Ain't gonna be no such thing as plastic. That's a creation of Esau. God damn it, why are these bikes right?
It gotta be by weed.
That's a creation of Esau, man. Don't be no goddamn plastic cups and spoons and shit.
Styrofoam.
Yeah, styrofoam. Hey man, Esau kingdom so fucking debased. Hey, a lot of these buildings, like when you get not these buildings, cause these old buildings. But like a lot of these new buildings that's getting built, like you'll see that chrome molding and all that shit at the top of them buildings. A lot of these newer buildings, that's what they shit be. Foam and shit. That shit be
Hollow
like
as fuck.
that shit be like that white shit. I know the little, them big white. When you order a package in the box and it got the like.
styrofoam.
Yeah, that's
you
what that
packing
shit be.
peanuts.
Man, when I seen that, I was like,
Same
man,
shit they
this
put behind
kingdom.
bumpers.
When I first came
Yeah.
into the truth, I was like, boy, this kingdom base is a motherfucker. I wasn't in the truth yet, but I was, starting to come into the understanding. Oh, we the Israelites. I started learning this shit. And I was looking at, I'm like, boy, this kingdom base is a motherfucker. I wasn't saying that yet, but I'm like, man, this shit is fucking. They lifting that shit on. I'm thinking this blocks and shit. And then cause we've been to scalpels and shit around the fucking one of them hospitals, veteran hospitals in Biloxi. Like, man, that shit styrofoam, goddamn. Whole crown motor. You think that shit brick? That shit fucking weight a pound, goddamn. You like, what the fuck? Hey, man, this place through, man.
So,
There's a lot of cutting corners in this place.
It's a base. This is a kingdom of the basis of man. But our kingdom, everything is gonna be real and authentic and made to last forever, man.
And custom.
Yep.
Customized.
Yep, customized. It's gonna be real material. Ain't gonna be no fake block on our house, man.
it ain't gonna be no tolerance levels, man. Yo, this one got them 5 inches over, this one here 5 inches
Oh
over.
no,
Nah.
everything gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
everything gonna be pure finished carpentry in our kingdom, and you gonna get it right, and you gonna get your ass put to death, man.
Masons.
If it's supposed to be 1.0001, that's what it's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Perfect match. You gonna have to build our kingdom with accurate precision, man. You ain't gonna be able to fuck up and caulk the shit up. No, that shit better be a perfect cut. You ain't put no goddamn caulk in this shit.
That shit ain't
And
gonna be
painting
anything.
over it, goddamn.
Painted into the side.
You know?
Fuck no.
It's like the gates are gonna be open continually. Buying, selling, trading. These things while we're resting, the heathen is gonna be doing all sorts of things. Just like here on the earth, you got these big.
Besides, self on the sack. And how
Exactly.
holiday you got.
Because we do all the work, we maintain this place. Jake, the salt of the earth. If every so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American stopped working this shit, it wouldn't even last 24 hours. If every single Israelite didn't show up, just chill that day, this whole shit would just flop.
We the backbone of our kingdom, man. Israelites made every kingdom that was great. The Israelite presence in that kingdom.
Fuck yeah.
You
Because
know?
they got greatness amongst them.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers just wasn't no great motherfuckers.
Hey, that's a part of our of us. Like we,
Heritage.
like every Jake can't run and catch a goddamn ball and jump up and dunk it or dance or sing. But we all great in a way at doing something.
Yup.
We all beneficial. And if you got lazy people out there who don't wanna. But if you put your mind to it's something you good at.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? And not just good, you gonna excel above the heat. They ain't gonna be the heathen can't fuck with us, man. No way, shape, form,
Not
or
even at
fashion,
our
man.
lowest state.
Not at our lowest state. They can't fuck with us, man. If Jake wanna be a carpenter and he really get into it and learn that shit, you gonna be better than these Edomites, man.
I gotta know how to measure.
Yeah, if you want electricity and all that shit, Jake gonna be better than these Edomites, man. And it's anything, man. Masonry, brick masonry, or whatever, man.
Turning goddamn plastic into petroleum and creating gas type shit.
Mechanic, whatever.
Yeah, lots.
Yup.
When you get a Jake who knows some shit and they good at what the fuck they do, they gonna be good at what they do. And they gonna amaze you amaze you might be blown like, God damn, this motherfucker good.
You made this shit better.
Yep. And they ain't gonna they don't wanna brag on you, but they ain't got no choice. Because the spirit of the Lord is guiding your hand
Yeah.
to be great in your Lord's state. Man, keep going through this goes out. Verse 13 it say, and all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. It's gonna be in the kingdom. It say, in righteousness shalt thou be established, and thou shalt, which we ain't gonna teach our children because they gonna be perfect. Our children gonna be born knowing the Lord. We ain't gonna have to teach them, hey, look, this is Yahweh, these are the laws, statutes, commandments, We ain't gonna have to do that. They gonna already know Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Because it's gonna be in them. That's the new covenant, man.
Oh,
It's like they're gonna be born laughing, smiling.
Yeah.
You know, Jake born here crying,
Crying, mad,
mad.
you know.
Deal with this bullshit.
Getting whoopings all the time.
Yeah, the Israelites gonna be happy, you know, motherfuckers spank you, gotta make them cry. Nigga pinching you and shit. Hey, bitch. Fuck you doing, man?
one time we gonna be mad when you fucking heathens ain't doing goddamn what you supposed to be doing.
Yeah. The Israelite babies, 2/3 coming back, they gonna be happy. Like you say, babies ain't gonna come back crying, they gonna come back laughing, you know, smiling. Breathing fresh air, they ain't gonna have to worry about getting jammed up. They gonna be connected to the umbilical cord till it's time, you know, till the placenta come out and then all that shit. You know, it's gonna be natural, man. Everything gonna be natural.
Ain't gonna have no monsters as babies, man.
Yeah.
Premature.
Yo,
The
before all that
form.
shit, man.
And be brought up to rule,
So-called
man.
autism and shit.
Yep.
You know, we gonna have sons. Okay, this how you.
Gonna be Gerber babies. You know, they find the perfect baby and they put them up as the Gerber babies. They got the perfect smile, the perfect head shape, everything perfect like a little baby model. That's how our babies going. They're gonna be perfect babies. They're gonna be fat. You know how Israelite babies be healthy and fat, head full of hair, pretty eyes, pretty smile. Just gonna be adorable, man.
Yeah.
The kingdom gonna be amazing.
Even in our lower state, Jake make the quote unquote prettiest babies. That's something that's constantly brought up.
And you Edomites, y'all babies be ugly as a bitch, man. Them be
Bald
some
head.
little ugly,
Upset,
bald
yeah.
head, red,
Peanut head ass.
funny looking motherfuckers. So like, forgive our folly. Back in verse 14, it say, and in righteousness shalt thou be established. It say, thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear. It say, and from terror, for thou shalt not come, for it shall not come near thee, man. And we don't have to worry about terror and oppression. Look, Esau, you got one more try at getting rid of us, nigga. This it for you, boy.
So that's a quick cut to niggas talking about Russia gonna rise up and overtake us and all that type of shit. That's a quick cut to that shit, man. Cause that's a fucking terror.
Yeah.
Who's
Putin,
motherfucker ride up against us again, man? Hell no.
Putin and what that nigga name is? Rep Truff. How y'all know that motherfucker? Putin that goddamn Rep Truff, however you say his name. They come up out the bunker and kidnap King David. God damn. Now we gotta fight this nigga.
Oh,
Man, that shit don't even make sense. We gonna have too much power, man.
too
for
much
that.
power, man. Any dumbass nigga even thinking like that need to be
We
smeared.
gonna have two. Yahweh Shai gonna be here. We gonna. Lord say he ain't coming to meet them as a man. And Apostle Paul said, however, the Lord gonna be, we gonna be like him.
Yep.
We don't know how he gonna be when he appears, but we know we gonna be like him because we gonna be changed at a moment of truth. Man, look, we gonna hunt the heathen. The Lord say he gonna turn us to hunters, man. We gonna hunt them out of the holes of the rock. How the fuck is they gonna rise up if we gonna go hunt them down when we come back and get all of them and put them to work, man, and sever out continue? Like, what they gonna rise up and do? I thought we were burning up the weapons, man, when the Lord returned. I thought it was gonna be no more war. No, we gonna get delivered, and now we gotta come back out of the chariots.
And that's why we
Our power ain't kicked in yet. We gotta learn it. We gotta learn how to use our spiritual
We gotta
power.
find a book.
Yeah, we gotta find the hidden
Special treasures.
the hidden book of Yahweh Shai, goddamn.
Yeah, to figure out.
Yeah, we on a treasure search for a long time trying to figure it out. Dying and shit. You listen to Genesis. Some of us gonna die along the journey and have to wait to the next generation. Come on, man.
You got to go to Antarctica to find the freezing power.
Yeah.
Get the power to freeze.
Yeah.
You gotta go under the ocean and get the power water. You gotta jump in the volcano. Hey, goddamn, Jake gonna take us, put us in the cartoon,
You
goddamn.
gotta walk into the eye of the hurricane and get wind.
Yeah, now you can goddamn use that power.
Jake putting up back of hell, even having to think about that shit. man.
Exactly. Exactly.
You gotta bury yourself under the earth to master goddamn
Damn.
the earth power.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The Lord is coming with healing in his wings. You know, and that healing is coming from that new Jerusalem. The Lord is going to bring everything. He's going to bring everything here. You know?
Times of refreshing is coming, man.
Yep. Keep going. Verse 15 to say, behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. It say, whosoever shall gather together thee shall fall for thy sake. Hey, the Lord say, whoever gathered against him, this what he got for you. Verse 16, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and bring forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waste to destroy. So the Lord told us about all this greatness that was coming and reverted back to what's going to get us that is destruction. And what's going to happen to those who against him, man. In this doctrine, man.
He said, it's like
Fire, the waste for the destroyer.
I think in Revelation it said, the Lord said, come up here to the elect, and then there was a great earthquake at the same time. Like God said, that earthquake is the Third World War.
The thermonuclear, the missiles impact them, that 200 million missiles hitting this bitch. And if you think, goddamn, they only got 6,000 missiles, them bitches that had 6,000 missiles since the Cold War. Goddamn, what y'all put a pause on the missiles or some shit? They had the same amount of missiles since goddamn 1975, goddamn. Russia got goddamn 6,500. America got 5,040 or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
China got 500. Man, get out of here, man. You think they ain't mass producing the motherfuckers, man? They mass producing missiles, man.
They wouldn't tell the people because it's gonna scare the shit out of them.
Yeah. And shit, if I would create a missile, I ain't gonna tell them. Here it is, I got it. Goddamn. Get that motherfucker down the road.
That bitch got loud as it got further.
That motherfucker goddamn talking.
Weak ass cherry. That shit too loud.
Shit. Yeah, that been loud. That motherfucker
can't
loud.
creep and shit like that.
If he hit that hole,
So you know,
boy, goddamn,
He running the bitch in second or third right now.
Huh?
He running it in first and second right now. I can tell.
It's at a low level.
that motherfucker loud, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell no. You caught it.
ride through the white folk neighborhood, everybody turn the lights on.
Verse 17, it say no weapon that is formed against thee, who the elect, shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and that's what we hoping and praying to be.
Heritage, man.
And working to be those good servants of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. It say, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Yeah, so we ain't doing nothing special. Our righteousness is of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, man. And we thankful. We thankful for the mercy of the Lord showed us, man, just for even giving us the opportunity, man.
Yo.
This is just the opportunity. We don't know if we made it. We got the opportunity to serve the Lord and put our best foot forward. It's just a moment. We ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't gonna land on me, period.
Mhm.
Shit, it's still full of juice.
Put it on. can roast it on the you can eat that motherfucker for
Yeah,
real.
you
I
can
don't know
eat
if you gon' eat it,
Yeah,
but
nah, I
hey,
ain't gonna eat it. I hope
it's,
Lord willing
it's
I ain't gotta
lawful.
eat it.
You eat beaver butt.
Hey, it ain't whole though.
Hey,
That motherfucker
shit.
grind it up, goddamn.
We don't know what the fuck they feeding us, goddamn. At
All
least
types
that
of shit.
motherfucker lawful out that type of shit.
Yeah, it's low, but that bitch still whole, living,
That
That bitch still
motherfucker
good.
goddamn feed our ass beaver butt, goddamn.
Yes,
Natural flavor what? Goddamn beaver butt. What the fuck?
You know, BB.
Yeah. the red dye and shit. Grinded up
Yellow number
parasites
5.
and shit. Man, hey man, we gotta get the fuck up out
You
this
gotta get the
bitch,
fuck up
man.
out this bitch, man.
Yeah. Sweet.
We
They
need
make that.
we need righteousness around.
They make that protein with maggots.
Yeah, all kind of
Grinded
weird
up
shit.
maggots.
That's why I'm saying I just make them out this type of shit.
Shit.
Like, man, we got protein. This shit grinded up cockroaches and
Yeah.
all kind of bugs and shit. Dried bugs, grinded up.
Make it
To,
cheese.
we talking about a protein shake with natural flavoring, goddamn.
Yeah.
Artificial flavoring, turn this shit to chocolate, vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time it beaver butt.
Hey, beef is a
Different
natural
flavors of beef.
thing, goddamn.
Oh,
A
man.
cockroach is a natural thing.
Yeah, see, yeah, he saw, man.
It's a fucking kid, man.
That's part of that nigga's sword as well, man.
Yeah,
He
really
able to,
motherfucking woke.
he able to twist up his words so good, man. Esau will have you
Right.
fooled, completely fooled.
You know, I really want to make the flavors out of bugs.
Oh wow, yeah.
I watched that shit the other day.
Really walk in the chocolate factory.
They even say when they make certain food, it's allowed to have so many spiders in it, so many roaches can be in so much of the
Rat
food.
shit.
Yeah, rat shit. Man,
Rat hair.
Yeah, in the pasta. Strands of rat hair in the pasta.
hey,
You got anything else? That was all release. I got
yeah, I was about to say, any brother has.
Well, I got one more because he brought. I've been holding it for a minute. This is Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. It reads, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire."
It ain't gonna be the Lord, coming back with just a bunch of swords to destroy this place. No, this place is gonna be destroyed with the missiles.
it's gonna be a battle that's never been seen before. And that's nuclear warfare. Nuclear warfare has never been no damn nuclear war. The atomic bombs got dropped, but that was it. And everybody like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? The whole world like, oh look, hey, shit. Russia like, oh shit, boy, we can't fuck with them. We gotta build some of them
It's
motherfuckers.
going to hibernation.
We gotta build us some of them motherfuckers.
Hey, the
We
Lord
come
did
out
say
ready.
it was gonna be a time like no other.
Blocking out the sun.
Nuclear winter.
That's part of war. When you like we was reading Joshua, after they slay the people, it's always burned to the ground. And
Burn the town now.
and everything too. That the people, nothing
The
is to be
animals.
left.
It depends. It depended on what people they want. Because sometimes you'll take the women. Sometimes the Lord will command the Israelites to burn all of it. Don't take shit. Destroy everything.
Yeah. Even the
The
beast.
cattle, the
Yeah.
beasts, the women, children.
So a lot of them motherfuckers were doing bestiality and shit with the animals and shit too.
Y'all doing wickedness with the animals, offered up to idols, and the Lord like, fuck that. Destroy all of it, make it and all that be sacrificed to the Lord. Sweet savor to the Lord. The Israelites tear some shit up, burn it.
And the elect are gonna see it. The elect are gonna see the destruction of Babylon the Great. Right? Looking at that lake of fire. That's gonna be a physical lake of fire.
Yeah, literally. America, the continent, burning, man. The
No
whole
water.
continent is gonna be on fire. That's why it calls it the lake of fire.
No water in sight.
No
Just
water
fire.
in sight. That's right.
Fuel and
Mississippi
fire.
dried up, Mississippi River dried up, all that shit. Lake Michigan dried up, all that shit, man.
The Gulf of United States dried up.
Drying up. We're gonna turn this bitch to a big ass desert. The continent's gonna be moving. The earth gonna be shook terribly, man. Earth gonna be. Hey man, that's gonna be a badass earthquake. And we're gonna knock all kind of skyscraper. Ain't gonna be a skyscraper level. That bitch gonna be rubble, man. Because the earth gonna shake terribly, man. The skyscraper ain't gonna be able to last. They don't give a fuck how they built it to last through a skyscraper. A magnitude 8 make these bitches fall. Noah goddamn magnitude 1,000 gonna make that bitch.
The Lord stated that in that time you won't see no brick upon another brick that shall not be thrown down. So this shit gonna be shit ground zero.
Yeah, and America gonna be totally destroyed. But the Lord gonna destroy all of that shit. Everything that's built up, the Lord finna destroy America totally. But it ain't these people in these other countries, all them buildings and shit, they got that shit getting destroyed too, cause it ain't built in righteousness. All this shit wicked. The Lord gonna just throw all this shit down, and these heathens gonna be in the kingdom working, man. That's why we gonna separate continual employment. And we gonna divide all the lands up, and we gonna divide the spoils with Yahweh Shah, man. You know? Yahweh Shah is coming to take the earth, the whole entire earth. There ain't gonna be no mountains or hills left, man. Every government going down, including the Russians.
Yep. Like they on some sort of level. All right, so with that, it's like we're going straight to the point.
Oh, you good? Well, what about the
2 Samuel 24, verse 14. And David said unto the Most High, it says like it, and David said unto Gad, I am in a great strait. And that's where we in now, especially going forward in Jacob's trouble. It's going to be strait meaning difficulties. But it says, I am now in a great strait. Let us fall now into the hand of the Lord Yahweh, for his mercies are great, and let me not fall into the hand of man.
Yeah, and that was King David talking to the prophet Gad, because he had numbered Israel, if I ain't mistaken, and the Lord and laid 3 different judgments unto David.
He made him choose.
You don't goddamn cause pestilence to come between Israel and Israel, or you gonna fall by the hands of your enemy, or fall into the hands of the Lord, rough from something like that. You know, you don't want to be given over to your enemy. That's what happened to us in slavery. The Lord gave, that's a horrible punishment, man.
Well, they showed no mercy, man. So the very ancient have they very heavily laid their yoke, man. Upon the old people too, man. Babies to this day.
And they ain't do.
It ain't motherfucking finished, man.
And that was just a little bit of this time we finna come to gonna be worse than that.
It's time to get your clowns out.
That shit was in my BS.
It's time to get your clowns out, man.
So the reward, you know the reward.
Yo.
The reward of serving the Lord ain't just, the kingdom, but also to be delivered from our enemies in this time, man. Before the kingdom come,
Be delivered from our enemies, but be delivered from his destruction. So,
Jake forgot they got enemies, man. They looking at the sign like, I don't know why they would do something like that. Man, you Jake.
If you knew the truth, it wouldn't even affect you. Let the devil be the devil, man.
Exactly.
Stop crying and complaining about this nigga not giving you shit and he don't want to treat. Shut the fuck up. He's your enemy,
This
man.
nigga in order.
Yeah, he's
You
doing
ain't in
what
order.
the Lord say. A great red horse came and to take peace from the earth, man.
Okay.
To steal, kill, and destroy. God damn, Jake, nigga ain't gonna do the right thing. Shut the fuck up, crying, man.
Watch y'all cry for your affliction.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sins are increasing, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
But the Lord, Elder Pastor said we don't deal with you Christians, man, because you fucking stupid.
Yeah,
That's right.
super stupid.
All right, so with that, Lord's will, you are edified. You're going to face the east. Give all praise, honor, and glory. Once again, double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone, the elder apostles on down, right? And a sincere salutation to the elder bishops along with you brothers, pushing and laboring for your best performance through the spirit of Kavya by Shalom Shot. All right, so with that, Shalom.
Shalom.
And the Bob for ball.
Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.